So a few weeks ago, I did a couple of videos on the solar backup camera, the wireless backup camera from my Gecko Gear. We just did some unboxings and some initial testing on it, but now I've had a chance to use it and I want to share my feedback with it. So like I said, I was just going to attach it to the back side of my trailer. I didn't attach it to my license plate over here because of the way that it's attached. It has just plastic tabs and it just wasn't going to sit right. So I just attached it to the back side of the trailer. I don't care. It probably looks terrible, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So placement is good. I can see a lot behind me. You can see where this tree is sitting in relation to this rack. So you can see that it's kind of like right in the corner. I was able to back up the trailer without any help or guidance because of the camera. So that was a huge plus. Being able to see behind me gives me an extra set of eyes. So lane changes were safer. And that is another big plus. Easy installation, that it was fantastic. So now on to the negatives. So one of the first things that I've noticed is every time that I turn the screen on, it doesn't connect to the camera back here. It's not consistent, it's pretty intermittent. And for it to say that it's got a 165-foot range, I'm not buying it. I think that is way overrated. They are exaggerating something fierce because my trailer is only 23 feet. So at most, it's 30, maybe 32 feet away from the screen to the camera. So for it to claim 165 feet, I am completely not buying it. And another one of the things that I wanted to note, if you are in Arizona, you actually cannot use this license plate trim ring because it will cover up the word Arizona on the license plate, which is actually illegal in Arizona. You can get a ticket for it. So that means you can't use it if you live in Arizona, unfortunately. I don't know what other states' laws are, but that's the way it is here. So because the fact that it is intermittent and the fact that it won't connect all the time, I am not sure I can recommend this for the price. I did get this for free from my Gecko Gear, but that doesn't affect my opinion, and that doesn't affect the fact that I just can't recommend it considering it is intermittent. It's because it doesn't come on every time you push that button and connect to the camera. It doesn't serve the purpose that you bought it for. And spending the money on it, I just can't recommend you guys spending the money on it if it's not going to work. I just can't. Here's some footage of me trying to use it and using it while I'm driving and stuff like that. So I have the backup camera monitor set up in my center console like I showed in previous videos. And if we go to touch to turn it on, we can definitely see behind us. It's not the clearest picture sometimes, but it definitely shows what I need to see. Unfortunately, it doesn't connect every time I turn it on, which is pretty frustrating, which means it's not doing it's not serving its intended purpose. It says that it says that it will work up to 165 feet away, and we are definitely not 165 feet behind the truck. Also, like I said in previous videos, I wish that I could change the timeout on the screen, but there's no way to change that. But when it works and it turns on, it's actually pretty awesome. I really like having it. At the bottom of the image, you can see my generator, grill, and gas can that are on my back rack, and you can still see that it's there, which is fantastic. So I definitely like it when it works. And so I guess this wraps up my videos on the solar backup camera. It is wireless. There's some pluses on it, but because of the fact that it's just intermittent, I personally cannot recommend you guys spend the money on it. I'm sorry, if you guys disagree with me, then leave a comment in the comment section. Until then, I will catch you on the next one. See ya.